Yeah, man, I'm back again. Just still stunned, stoned, way out of bound with this reaction, man, that he got, the Kobe, not, excuse me, I ain't say it, I got the wrong fucking, hold up, wait a minute. With this Sean Puffy Combs issue, man, FBI, indictment, all this, man, and then all these hip hop other celebrities, man. It like the whole crew is through, man. That's fucked up. It ain't no rap game. I can't believe how they doing this, man. They just killed the rap game with doing some, man. God damn, bro. That's some crazy shit, man. And then motherfuckers in here bring cameras in, like sporting like this motherfucker need to be on the goddamn Playboy channel or some shit, one of the Triple X channel doing this shit live or something. I mean, hey, who helped them down? They had the Playboy match and they got all crazy as hell with shit. What other celebrities done some shit like that, man? I can't really recall. But they're just making this sexual act, man, an offense, man. It's fucked up, man, because it's something going on. But if someone got too dirty and nasty, man, you got the Vicky Day. That's when the shit got to stop. Man, I can't believe this shit, man. How they had these. They actually saying they had underage people in there. They talking about the Usher thing of being 13 years old. He got a pick to see some of the party, but he did not indulge in any of the action. But it's crazy at 13. I say I meant that I got in a club maybe, man, about 14, 15 years, see what adults do, 12, 13, 4, but I ain't stay there the whole while and stuff like that, man. I just hanging out. They were babysitting me. I was just out there trying to move around, help some people dance a little bit. But other than that, man, I'm like, so many people has said, man, you heard about that P. Diddy party, man? You need to go to that shit. And that's how that word got out, word spread around, things like that, man. I can't believe that was like a little meeting amongst all the stars, and everybody probably got integrated with some things, man. Sure, mm, I just do a little bit more than you choose to do, that. It get a little wrong, man. It's like, man, everybody's trying to get a little feminine about things, man. The business, and especially in Miami, man. Them people, like, man, they got like, they can get you, they can ask, okay, they're coming to you, and how you get your pants down and stuff like this. I mean, people come up to you, man, talking about I want to suck your dick, and you be like, man, what the fuck you talking about? And then you be like, oh shit, damn, fuck it, all right, and then you got your pants down, and that's how they get you, man. They get you though. So they say, and you ain't satisfied what they trying to do. I'm through, man. I ain't like that. I'd rather have a woman on me, man, 100% of the time. That doggone trying to get that man to come there and do you on you, slop on your throb, that man, I ain't in that shit. They don't ain't turn me on, man. There ain't nothing about that. That's just some mind thing, man. Now they got this transgender thing trying to make like they the women. That shit ain't fuck with your mind. Even speak to someone. Sometimes I speak at people, like, see people. I say, dog, sometimes I can see a male perpetrating that same woman, like, sometimes in my life. If you get stabbed, you can tell, they got them out there, man. Somebody stab you like that. How a bitch ass come up to you and put your lights out, you gone. And, you don't know who who want to put a hit on you, but that's how life is, ain't it? And dealing with what stuff is, from New York to Miami, man. It's always been a gangster canal, condor right there, man. From New York to Miami, man. It's like, hey, that's a life of gangster live, man. But I can't believe, that the party that they decided to go on, and when in the AM hours, something around. They said there's a Playboy mansion somewhere near his home, something like that. They had some underground, integration. They can sneak around through the through the gutters out there. I don't know what the hell the city tunnels is, but hey, I can't. Just saying that that's like the whole crew, man. It's like they got big names in that shit. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, if he got all these guys, you know, at his party, I mean, how can you be saying that you associated with a hostess who's invited you about this meeting? I'm trying to get this. Now, picture this. How can they associate you being invited to a party? So you just an outsider, you say, okay, I'm going to go to this party and see exactly what it's about. But then you get involved in the mix because you see another female that you kind of got attracted to. And man, had you somewhere like freaking out too, you know what I'm saying? But it's something else, but the way that they want it, male on male, to do that thing like that. It's crazy how they, that's just the boldness that each other you have for a moment, but you know what I'm saying? After that, you not feeling all that, man. Hell no. It's because something gonna go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't gonna be right about how that shit gonna go down like that. But when they recorded it now, that's when they got you. They recorded the act, they got you. It's all about trying to find the dirt on people. So he said it could be that because Puffy comes on the, investigation the whole while his whole career. You know what I'm saying? People didn't know that he was trying to build up information so when he go down, he trying to take everybody down. Could that be it? I don't know, man. He say, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm just trying to picture this in my mind. What could be in the head of, these so-called, millionaires, and then they trying to make them like they trifling, dirty, low down, unlawful, no respect for women and things like that. Degrading and neglecting, a murderer, or trying to make him a murderer, killer. It's like the Don, the big boss. They put him in there, so cause he did all this thing for the music, and so you trying to get into the music business and saying this an act that you got to go through to make it big in the industry. It's just the act that you have to go through to make it big in the industry. I believe it is. I believe it is, cause I went to Miami a little bit, ventured down there trying to show a lawyer about a little artwork on a slide like this. It's called don't tell him, the jump. Oh yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, that little jump, man, a little photograph I did myself for a college presentation, the jump, man, okay? I just got a little slideshow to, law firm or Scross and, let me see, I think it was Scross, one of the Scross, I forgot his last name. I think it was somebody else, Scross, somebody in the industry too, and that's how you get, man. It's crazy how you got to get in the industry, man. It's like, man, it's crazy. How you want to go? You gotta go get initiated like that, man. You ain't telling how many initiations you got to fill, man. That stuff ain't happening, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man. Okay, in the early '90s, man, people were more fear of AIDS than ever. I mean, fear of AIDS, and then this stuff there's something in the food, man. People putting like gay stuff in the food, coming with chemicals, man, that make you feel an interchangeable action within your body, man. Like stuff that make your eyes sty. It was some dirty, nasty, low down things going on, back in the early '90s, man. You don't know what's going on, how it get there. What's going on. Somebody sexually assault you while you sleep, sedating you. It could be stuff like that going on, man. I mean, a man with baby oils ain't nothing but a playboy to me, man. He's in the game of like trying to, get somebody to rub a dub, love, things like that. But it's something that, that I'm trying to picture out since he became in the industry. How did he, he mentor people. He trying to get you to hang around for him for a year. So you can see all, he want to see how you all act, get you, set up for a studio production. So you in a training session, learning what it takes to be in the industry. But in the meantime, you're in that training session, he's trying to break you in session too, to get you like prepared for what he have to do. He might have to toss money, and that's how they trying to pay you, man. It's just like, I don't know, that would be up on a G level, about things. I can't really tell, man, but trying to get some payback, man. It's crazy, but they all in that same game. It's like these things you've seen in movies. So now they're gonna make this a movie one day, and they're gonna have this whole pity thing. I don't know what they're gonna title the movie, but it's gonna be a good movie. But it's these actors in here that's like been living their life lovely, man, beautifully. I mean, singing some of the best songs out, hip hop top, songs. Some of them, man. I'm trying to figure out how the major record companies, gonna treat Diddy and all these other artists under this Diddy, name tag, as a resume that you use to get further about life with other recording major labels and things like that. So it's something that they put him on this level, and so he did his best, to try to make it work. And I believe that, so okay, when R. Kelly first got nabbed, so and the question is, did Diddy set up R. Kelly for the little incident that he had in New York? You see what I'm saying? And R. Kelly did not really snitch on anybody either. Not when he got locked up. But cause we didn't see too much footage like he had going to a party like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, sex, man. When you want sex, it's like you got to have it. You know what I'm saying? You'll pay for it if you got the right amount. But then it's escort services that's getting very dangerous to call, because I think that when you call escort services, you might end up getting a transgender. I might ain't said it right, transgender. I get tongue twisted sometimes, but a transgender, might show up at your home or where your room or your hotel, wherever you at, and try to correlate with you, about their sexiness. And you don't never know that they might be transgender, but then you look at them sometimes, you be like, I don't know. Is that the same girl over here last night? Because you got toe up, fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You thought you had something else, and you didn't. That's what the mind games, playing about, people. So if you trying to say that he had all that type of connection, when you got, if they had to go into his safe, where he had a visual room, where he probably had, wire, spy wire, what he's saying here, trying to sneak into people's computers and things like that, and could trick people using photographs and stuff like that, try to get people to send money. Was he in that type of act too? Or was he, in somebody's, laptop, trying to keep things safe and secretive, but yet the FBI came in and exploited the whole, channel collection that he had. So now everybody exploited. And now these people over here trying to get money for a little video they got. I mean, $6 million for a little clip, man. Come on, man. And you kind of act gay your damn self. Come on, man. That's some BS, man. Sit right there and just try to be, guy. I got video evidence or such and such, and I got evidence from, and they go turn it in, man. Now they got to go through all them problems, man, about life, trying to find a job again. And like they want to come up and freeze their account because they seen such and such and such. There was something with another consenting adult that's in the party. I don't know if they had to fill out any paperwork when you go into the to the party or what. So if anything here get exploited and mishandled in any way, we have to say that this is excusable. It ain't nothing to talk about. We all agreed on it. Well, that's all I can say right now, man. It's this is mind blowing, man, to see how the music industry is just back down to a restart for some of these artists, man. Like now, these people like whoever this is who want to take up, want people to come see them just to bring it to the industry, gonna do the same fucking act Diddy did. They want to get into your boots, probably most of the time. How you mean come in here? You didn't what? And that's why people go down. They don't make it, man. It's just crazy. But that's just I think that was just his route to initiate some of these popular people, man, and try to see how weak they can be, man. Things like that, man, about the industry. And you try to be like a hard rapper, man, and things like that. And damn well you ain't got no guns, stuff like that. You ain't from the hood and stuff like that. People wrote lyrics for you and put you on that table, serve you up. And like that, man. Then after you get off the stage, you gotta go back to the darkness in your room and be that, that queer about life, man. And ain't no man gonna gonna live like that forever. Cause that's just something ain't gonna happen. I can see exactly what the future be like, man. Put you on like a puppet on the screen, man. Wake you up and put you back to sleep and stuff like that, man. Come in here and juice you with drugs, unwanted drug chemicals and things like that, man. It's like they trying to say I own you like that. Man, that ain't gonna happen, man. I ain't trying to let nobody own me like that. Or fuck the money. Fuck the game. I'd rather live, be happy, broke as fuck. As long as I can live, got something to eat, my own name, I'm good to go. Cause if money comes, it's gonna come, but I'm not gonna let it sit there and spoil me and then have me looking like, like I done something dumb as hell, stupid as hell, look, got bars in front of me, like, damn, I fucked up. I can't come out to play no more. The game's over. I can't see a piece of ass again like pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man, okay? I'm getting out of here, man. I'm like, I'm just like, I'm like this Puff Diddy thing, man. I ain't never knew there was such a chapter like that, man, about a man. But, I seen a few things a couple of times in Florida, but I didn't agree to everything, man. I just left.